Sitting there spinning. All right.
Get ready to move your noodly appendages.
God has a hard-on for Marine.
Double time! Push! Yeah! Oh, pump me up! Pump me up! Don't let me down! Don't let me down! Oh, pump it up! Pump it up! All around! All around! A 96! 96! A 96! 96! A 1, 2, 3, 4! Marine Corps! A 1, 2, 3, 4! Marine Corps! Army Navy was a not for me! Marine Corps! Air Force was just a too easy! Marine Corps! What I need was a little bit more! Marine Corps! I need a life that is hardcore! Marine Corps! Paris Island where it all began! Marine Corps! A little rock with a lots of sand! Marine Corps! I can't forget about Hollywood! Marine Corps! San Diego, and it's all good! Marine Corps! PG drill all day long! Marine Corps! Keep me running from a desk to dawn! Marine Corps! 1, 2, 3, 4! Marine Corps! Tell me now what you're waiting for! Marine Corps! 1, 2, 3, 4! Marine Corps! Well, now I'm gonna sing it some more! Marine Corps! First phase, it broke me down! Marine Corps! Second phase, I started to come around! Marine Corps! Third phase, I was lean and mean! Marine Corps! Graduation standing tall in my green! Marine Corps! To anybody who asks me why! Marine Corps! Here's to them, or here's my reply! Marine Corps! I'll be a Marine till the day I die! Marine Corps! Motivated and a simplified! Marine Corps! So 1, 2, 3, 4! Marine Corps! Tell me now what you're waiting for! Marine Corps! 1, 2, 3, 4! Marine Corps! Listen up, I'm gonna sing it some more! Marine Corps! I turned terror to the Bellow Woods! Marine Corps! We're making history so it's understood! Marine Corps! Iwo Jima to a Guadalcanal! Marine Corps! Kicking butt just to everywhere! Marine Corps! Frozen chosen to the Ho Chi Minh! Marine Corps! I think it's time that we do it again! Marine Corps! Beirut, Lebanon! Marine Corps! I think it's time that we get it done! Marine Corps! 1, 2, 3, 4! Marine Corps! Tell me now what you're waiting for! Marine Corps! Went to Vietnam! Went to Vietcong! Smoked a lot of grass! Smoked a lot of ass! Yep! 1, 2, 3, 4! United States Marine Corps! Semper Fi! Do or die! Turn up the volume! Just like a radio! Hi-fi stereo! Pump it up! In the front! Pump it up! In the middle! Pump it out! In the rear! What that gear? What's that sound of the Delta Dawn? Say it on what's that running down your back? How you like them fucking apples, America?
I about drowned myself.
Take another hit.
No, I about drowned myself.
You're still in a legal state. It's okay. Good evening, everybody. As baby Jesus is dying over there, he turned his water into wine, so it hit just a little bit different.
It all went in like my nasal cavity. Whew. Hi.
Well,
Hi,
welcome to another episode of Full Metal Crayon Eaters. Man, what a fucking day. Where are you at?
What a fucking week.
No shit, what a week.
We are just a few miles outside of Tulsa. We're still in Beggs, Oklahoma. We stayed here for the past couple nights, then went back and just came here. I actually ended here today, or a little past here, but so tomorrow we'll be in Tulsa for the weekend. I got an interview with the news reporter tomorrow, Fox 24 or something like, I don't know, Fox something, whatever it is here.
What's up, Albert?
And then I'll get to see Ryan.
All right. Albert said, if you're not on my back porch, where you at?
What's up, Albert? Where are you at?
Where
I'm
you
in
at?
Oklahoma.
I want to be on Al's back porch. That'd be great right now.
November. I can do it in November. That's as soon as I can get there.
Kick back with a cigar on Big Al's porch. Yeah.
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 And then
Yeah,
we're gonna be
it's
like,
just-
where's everybody else? Ah.
That'd just be one big TikTok. If you're not on Big Al's porch, where you at?
I'm sitting next to you on Big Al's porch. Where you at? That's the new Budweiser commercial.
I'm sitting on his lap. Don't threaten me with a good
Albert,
time,
I
Alice.
have a week. I have a week before I have to go back to work, so I might not be threatening anything. I might just be doing it.
Who says you have to go back to that place?
I do. For what they did for me, I'm going to go back for a while at least.
Do they have more than 100 employees?
Next question, please.
Let's go fishing. Albert said, let's go fishing.
Let's do it. Can we go fishing in November? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, out there you could. That's like bluefin season, I think.
Yeah. I'm down.
Corey says he misses you. He misses all your lives.
She.
Oh, sorry.
Damn.
Well,
Good to see you too, Corey.
I see that name and Wilson put together, and I think of somebody else too. So that's where I mess up. It's a date, Kyle. You fucking. I tell you what, Al's been cheating on me all day. He went to acupuncture, left a wet stain on the table, and Chuck Hooks came in, and
oh no, that was my last payday. Damn it!
Your last payday is in Candy Bar.
Yep.
Yeah, like speaking of paydays. So, yes, I always get me wrong. I'm sorry, Corey. I apologize.
And I'll correct him every time.
It's because I lost my green. It is because I lost my green crayon. That's all it was. So I lost my green crayon. Oh, look at this.
What's up, house?
Look at this. Big sexy bitch joining in tonight.
Ooh.
How many did you run a day?
It was like 15. Somewhere around that. It was a shorter day. I actually biked it. So I was done in like no time.
Oh, you was done in 10 minutes.
Not quite. Not quite. But we figured out the problem with the bike. I told you the last time I rode the bike, it felt like I was just climbing a mountain with that thing.
It wasn't shifting gears?
Oh, no, it was shifting gears just fine. So we've had to replace the tire every time that I've ridden it. So I haven't ridden it for a couple weeks now. Stay on track, Kyle. We're getting sidetracked. Oh, me and Mike were talking about it. And the last time that I rode it, we had to change the back tire because it was flat. Because I ran over another one of those thorns. Well, when he changed it, he didn't realize that he tightened it down as tight as he did. So that's where all the extra drag was coming from because he tightened it down like you would tighten out something on a car. So like when he spun the tire, it was like, and immediately stopped. It didn't spin at all. I'm like, gee, thanks, Mike. I don't have enough, But we loosened it up, and I rode it today, and it was a lot better.
I seen you on top of the. I seen a picture of you on top of the RV yesterday.
Yeah,
unfreezing the condenser.
Yeah, our air conditioner was not blowing out cold air, so it was frozen and it was dirty because it probably hadn't been sprayed out in 25 years. So Mike can't climb up on the RV, and I did, and he told me what to do. And we got it, and it's working, and it's blowing out cold air now again.
Nice.
Yeah.
How hot is it in Oklahoma right now?
Today it was like 92. It's still pretty hot, but not horrible.
So yesterday we did a veteran stand down here in town, or not a stand down, a round table, and I told the woman beforehand because she went to go move it to a church. I said, just hold on. This is small town America where everybody will say they'll show up, and then you'll get like 3 people. Well, we got 5, but the connections that were made out of those 5 people are just going to draw more people in the next time. Because the one guy was standing there, amputee, and he goes, "Oh, I got to go." And an hour later, he was still standing there. "Oh, I got to go," because he got so engaged into the conversation that he didn't want to go, but he had to go, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it went well. Tomorrow night's football game, I have it set up for 110 flags to go across the field. So both teams are going to line up on the goal line with their flags as a team and show unity and then run across. So it's been a busy week. It's been a stressful week too. Oh.
Give me just a second. I don't know if this is going to close me out. I'm going to go share the show real quick on my page. But I think it's going to. If it does, I'll come right back. I promise.
Oh, you're fine. It'll probably take you to
I can
audio.
still hear you, so that's yeah.
It'll probably just take you to audio, if anything. Your avatar.
So, I love animals, man. I do. There are 2 dogs at the spot next to us at this RV park. They leave them out, which they're not supposed to, all night long. And it's fine. They're fine throughout the night. But about 4:30, 5 o'clock every morning, they start barking. I don't wake up that early. Well, I normally don't. Yeah. So
Are you still
past 2
sharing the
mornings,
show?
I'm trying to.
Okay, I was just wondering. I was just wondering because you're kind of just frozen there on the screen still. Oh.
Wait.
I messed up on my DraftKings.
Oh.
Well, I was playing a showdown tonight, and I
Don't
accidentally
pick
entered.
Patrick Mahomes, whatever you do.
I accidentally entered a $10 contest, so hopefully I win some money back out of that.
Yeah.
No, I just have lineups for tonight's game.
Cowboys are going to lose.
Well, you have to take at least one player from the opposite team when you do it. So I got Tom Brady starting. Buccaneers defense. Forte is the running back. Then I got one wide receiver and a tight end from Dallas, and that's it. Everything else is Tampa Bay. So
Tampa Bay is a good team.
Well, I mean,
hey, Gunny, you watch your mouth.
F the Cowboy. You got a Cowboys hat on today too, don't you?
I do. I really don't care. I just bought this when I went to the stadium because I needed another hat because my Save 22 hats are getting all sweaty and nasty.
You're not a big football fan, anyways, other than college.
Yeah, even colleges I've been slacking on the past couple of years, man. I've been too busy running and better things to deal with.
It's something for me to pass my aggression on to. Is watching the TV and cussing at it.
Yeah.
Which was surprising last week was Ohio State's first game. So I'm trying to keep up with the show by myself for almost half of it.
Hey,
and
I had things to do, man.
and
I did
trying
not know that I had things to do.
and trying to watch the score at the same time last week. I'm like,
They tried to lose. They tried to lose. Oh, House, you're a Raiders fan? God
yeah,
dang it, man.
Las Vegas fan now.
I did get to see the stadium. It looks really cool, but it doesn't hold a candle to the Cowboy Stadium. Just saying. And I'm not saying that because I'm a Cowboys fan.
Tried a different water,
Ooh, yeah, bougie water.
alkaline.
Is it flavored?
No, it's alkaline.
No?
It's got a 9.5 plus pH.
Yeah. So since I don't drink alcohol, I'm not a beer connoisseur anymore. I'm more of a water connoisseur.
Says it has electrolytes.
Yeah. I went to the OU game this past weekend, and I wanted something to drink, and so I bought a bottle of water, and guess what they gave me?
Fiji.
No.
Oh, Aquafina. Or
Worse.
Dasani.
Yeah, Dasani is disgusting.
Dasani.
But I drank it, because it was hot. It'll keep me alive, but it was nasty. God, it was nasty.
My water says Miller Lite. Weird.
I like Miller Lite. Jerry World is amazing, Yanni. It is. Like, I took the tour, and it was amazing. Like, that building is 12 years old, and it looks like it was built yesterday.
You got the VIP tour too, though, didn't you?
I did. I got to go in both locker rooms, the cheerleaders' locker rooms. One place I didn't get to go is on Jerry Jones's personal elevator. I got to go on the field. It was really cool.
Well, that one caresses your junk and strokes you as you go up the elevator. That's why he can't have it all.
That's where he gets his stem cell injections. That's why he's still alive. He's 150 years old.
He goes in the elevator and just all these needles and shit pop into him. He can't give away he can't give away those secrets.
Hey, I don't blame him. The beer in Oklahoma is only 2.5%, so it's basically water.
Yeah. Well, unless you go to the gas station or the state store, you can get regular beer.
I don't drink anymore, so I don't know. I'm saving a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to sobriety.
But he's spending more on bougie water than he did a 6-pack.
I don't buy it, man. Mike buys it for me. Mike will buy it for me, or whatever. But I guess that's another thing that I've just started to do is drink bougie water. Stay in bougie hotels. Thanks, Sealand and Hall.
Spoiled you.
On me.
Spoiled you.
Yeah. They did.
So I'm going to address the elephant in the room. This did not go well for me Saturday. In my head, it did not go well for me Saturday. Kyle warned me. I failed to listen to him. And I ended up tweaking my knee a little bit and not doing 22. I made it 11. And that was after the 4th set of steps tweaking my knee. So to make the other 7 ascents and descents was painful. But what came out of this Saturday was I met this young man. His name is Adam. And he has no right use of his right arm, so that's why his walker is made for one hand. And I was sitting there on the wall there with ice on my knee, and I seen him start to climb the steps. And he stopped about 5 steps up and sat down. So I unwrapped my knee with the ice, and I set it down on the wall, and I walked over to him, and I sat down beside him. I said, he goes, I don't know what's wrong. He climbs steps every day. They say he does 5 or 6 sets every day with that walker.
Mm-hmm.
But he was sitting down. He goes, I don't know. I may have started off too quick today. I don't know what's wrong. I said, I'll tell you what. I got one more set. If you want to finish this today, I'll go up with you. It took us an hour to go up those steps because he wasn't feeling it like I didn't feel it. But come away with a new whole, just like his attitude and aspect on life was changing.
Yeah.
We're going on the way up, and he's like, people ask me why I do this or why I'm in the gym when I could be, you know, he goes, well, why not? You know, they say, well, I could be at home watching YouTube, but I might as well be doing something. He says, the only way I feel good is if I'm tired. He said, so he goes to the gym and he does that. And he goes, life's a game, man. You either win or you get your ass kicked by it. So he says, I'm kicking ass. And we turn around at the top of the steps, and he goes, here's where I get blisters on my asshole, because he goes down on his butt. But he's got football pants on with like a tail pad on. He goes, here's where I blister my asshole. You know, we're making jokes the whole way up. Here the guy makes plaques, like Marine Corps plaques and Army plaques and stuff like that. In his that's how he makes money and stuff. So as soon as I have the link for his shop, I will put it up. I'll advertise him on here because amazing individual. We were coming down, and there was like a siren going off. I said, something for the warning for the humans, somewhere like that. And he goes, well, I'm not human. And I told him, that's right, because you're a fucking beast, Adam. So I know I lost baby Jesus, but it was all right.
That was operator error. Sorry.
I continued my story anyways, because we were on our way back down, and Adam said something about not being human. And I said, yeah, you're right. You're not human. You're a fucking beast. So we continue with that. He's been a good inspiration. Even like on some of my posts where I've been down this week, he'll put something inspirational on there. So I'm hoping that when you run through Ohio, I can get Adam in his truck down here and you can meet him. Because he's an awesome individual. He drives a big pink truck, lifted like Big Red, but it's pink. And on the back it says "Attitude is everything," and it's got a big breast cancer awareness symbol on the back. He does a lot of things for breast cancer awareness. Women give him their bras. He sews them together and makes his seat covers out of the bras. Yeah, made his seat covers out of bras.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I get on board with that.
For breast cancer awareness.
Get on board with that.
Hey, the dude's getting women to hand over their bras. I mean,
right
there on the site. He's like, well, he's got these little ribbons he's made out of like his plaque stuff. He says, I'll give you a ribbon if you give me your bra. Swoop.
Nice. I'm gonna address Gunny's comment. You are your own worst critic, Tom.
Yes, I know. There was other people sitting there watching me while I was doing it and cheering me on.
Yeah,
it's just you go in with a goal, and you don't reach that goal. You feel like I've let myself down more than anything. But there was another guy who carried the pack for 22 steps for 22 sets, and the thing was, it was okay to let my pack go to somebody else.
Yeah.
He looked at me. He says, "No, we got brothers on that pack. They got to get through this." And so, the biggest message out of that, it's okay to say, "Hey, I need help. I don't have it today. I don't have it today." And you know, I didn't have a good day yesterday. You know this because I texted you.
Yes, you did. Check your messages, Tom. There's 2 messages you need to read.
Give me.
But you're definitely not a failure for what you did. And I don't want to ever hear that come out of your mouth again. You understand?
Yeah.
So.
Ooh. The second message I could have went without reading for a little bit.
Well, no. Just wanted you to be aware.
Yeah.
So I didn't get a chance to talk to you before the show. So I'm going to wait till after the show to talk to you about what I want to do Saturday. And then once we talk about it, I have to do some fine tuning. And then, did you watch my push-up video last night by chance?
No, I did not. I was
okay.
I was probably asleep by then. I had taken. I took both of my Xanax at one time, so I was.
Oh yeah, you were out.
I was out.
So, yeah, I want to do something for 9/11 since it's Saturday, the 20-year anniversary. So, me and trying to get water. Me and stupid ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Got something I want to talk to you about after this show.
Oh no.
Yep.
How sore am I going to be because of this too?
You're not doing it.
My son's first football game Saturday, so.
Okay.
Billy's my 12-year-old. His first football game.
Billy.
Playing in Alliance. Dan, are you home?
Dude, it's cold in here. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna keep it on for a little bit. I'm chilly.
House, if you're home, hit me up. I'll be at NASCAR. Watch that Mike Harmon racing team. Oh, yeah. Poor Lex June last week. He gets to the track for the first time. Then
it would happen in Indianapolis too.
Indianapolis rain.
Hey, we have tank tops in stock.
Nice. You didn't tell me you got new stock. I would have tried to come over and help you, JR.
Way to go, Tom. Make JR do it all. Jeez.
And work shirts up to 5X. Oh, we got new work shirts in.
I'm wearing my work shirt right now.
I have issue with mine.
What?
It peeled in the back. So I gotta take mine and talk to Mike about it. I mean, it's only been washed.
I know you are, JR. I just like to give him shit.
He already told me. He says, "I know you got too much on your plate." So. He said something tonight about he was going to be out there folding shirts. And I was like, "Well, I got a podcast in an hour, so I know you got shit going on, and don't worry about it." And then you'll see him pop in here. We have this in stock. I'm like, oh. But something happened yesterday. We purchased 2 sets of golf clubs. We currently need 2 golf bags, though. And the reason why we got these sets of golf clubs is for our golf program. If you don't know if you're going to like golf or not.
Do they need to be new?
No.
I have one.
Here's the thing is we purchased 2 sets so that a vet can try golfing. Maybe they've never golfed before. So, it's something to get them out there hitting golf balls and see if they like it. Irons, drivers, fairway woods. But JR, I got a text from Alyssa earlier she has another set of golf clubs with a bag coming to us. So we're up to 3 sets. But it's something we can offer now from Save 22 is some, to our golf therapy program by doing, and I found out about it last night. That's just how much I know what's going on anymore. It's like, oh, we do? Nice.
Yeah. I got some, sorry, I was reading the text. What?
You didn't see what was on the bottom?
What's up? I see it now. What's up, William? How's it going, man?
I found my Halloween.
I have a bag that you guys can have if you still need it when I get there.
I have my Halloween costume idea.
You got to get abs first, Tom.
Hold on, man. It's not, I'm not far off. Look, I'm not far off.
What is that?
It's not far off. Come on.
You're not. Okay, you just need the abs and you're good.
We'll draw them on.
There you go.
Oh, we can get all kinds of putters, JR.
Sorry.
Your TikTok you made yesterday was pretty badass, dude.
You like it?
Don the Loser, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you this before people.
That was David Goggins, though, wasn't it?
That was not David Goggins, no. That was, I can't pronounce his last name, Eddie Pinheiro or something like that. So when I first met Ryan, he sent me a video of just a motivational speaker on YouTube, and I followed this YouTuber since then. His channel is called Your World Within, and that's where I got it from. It is not mine. I did not write that. I cannot take credit for it, unfortunately. But as soon as I heard it right before I left, and I was like, I like that. So it's not mine, but I think it was pretty good too.
No, I mean the way you did it, with the way you were walking down that road, and you using your own voice and doing it, made it what it was.
It was okay. I'm not the best reader in the world, but
oh man, I thought you actually memorized it and said it. So now I gotta throw the bullshit flag on you. Your whole video is bullshit now. Sorry, no, just kidding. That I brought the bullshit flag in last week. I found it.
Okay.
It's one of the ones that we save on there.
I like it. The
bullshit flag.
Yeah. It's a good thing we don't talk about politics or religion. We'd be throwing it a lot. It'd
just be right in the middle. Hi, welcome to the Full Metal Crayon Eater Show, and this is a bullshit flag. Look what I did. I forgot to tell you what I did Tuesday. That is my hearing test.
Okay, I saw it, but I didn't see what it was. Oh, I just batted that fly out of the air.
The top line is
my got shit on me. Sorry, I just got excited.
The top line is my baseline from when I started there. The bottom line,
holy shit.
The bottom line
Jeez.
Is my current hearing. They made me take the fucker 3 times.
He's just sitting there the whole time with his hand on the button. He's like, I don't hear shit.
Man, is this shit supposed to beep or something? I think I hear. Oh, no, that was static. Fuck.
That's the tinnitus. That's the tinnitus. Nope.
Bailey says, leave those flies alone, you bully.
No, I'm tired of them flying around my face.
Bully.
Yeah, I know, I'm a bully.
Big old mean bully. Don't give you shit.
Shit, don't give me shit.
Don't give me shit.
I didn't do anything. I did.
Yeah.
I am nothing. I am an angel.
Yeah, you did something. See,
What?
it was the damn cow.
God dang it, Tom.
Same's a pussy for the rest of us.
I think I found my Halloween costume then. Nice.
Death from within.
I'm not training right now. I'm actually running, and it's going really good. I'm about 2,000 and I don't know. I'm a little over 2,000 miles in.
Yeah, I guess you're training.
I don't know if you consider this training or not, but I'll take it. Yeah, it's going good, William. Thank you for asking.
What's the next venture once you're done training?
I might go home.
I might go home. I'm tired now.
Shit, I'm tired now, man.
It took me till today to walk normals from the steps. Ooh, you've been told.
Being home. I'm ready to be home. Trust me.
Hey, you'll be there in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
4 weeks, 6 days.
And like
Columbus.
6 weeks you'll be here.
Yep. Only have 8 weeks total left. Well, 8 weeks Saturday. I'm looking forward to.
You've been told you'll be helping William on an adventure.
Okay. We'll see. It depends how much physical activity it requires of me because I'm taking a break after this. I'm not counting anything. I'm definitely counting. Now that I got like, 2/3 of it done, or almost 2/3 of it done, I'm counting. So.
I'm counting.
Do you know a guy named? What is his name? Oh, I can't pull it up. Can I? Nope. Never mind. No running needed.
Just the desolation of smog.
I can't stand you right now. Now I have to watch The Hobbit, damn it. Oh, man. See,
And there's
all the movies I didn't bring with me.
There's only 2 of us in this whole damn broadcast that'll understand that.
Isn't that under the category Death from Above?
Yeah.
I can't stand you right now.
I needed this laugh. I needed that to happen. Hey, JP.
What's up, man?
The desolation of smog.
I'm going to get him. Come over here. I got him. Ha ha!
I smell you, thief.
Jackie Chan ain't got shit on me. You don't need chopsticks.
It's funny that I even mentioned that movie because, I watched all 3 of them this weekend. I was bored on Saturday or Sunday because I was so damn sore. I was like, I'm just going to sit here and watch the Hobbit movies.
Yeah.
And I did. All 9 hours.
I'm not a bully.
All 9 hours of the Hobbit movies. And then that shit had to pop up. I was like, oh, man.
Yeah. That was... Now I'm going to have to watch them because... Yeah.
Now I want to watch The Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Because I watched The Hobbit, but that's another fucking 12 hours of my life. And all they do is walk.
The Lord of the Rings are better.
But they walk. That's all they're doing is walking around.
That's what I'm doing. I'm basically carrying the ring to Mordor now. And I actually, but I'm not like. No.
Wondering
No,
to
Jim.
rule them all. Hey, what's funny is we have next week we have Rodney on Lord of the Cock Ring. I bet we could get him to do that in Gandalf's voice too.
Oh, again, yeah. He sounds just like Gandalf.
One vibrator to lead them all. One vibrating ring. No, I don't want Lord of the Cock Ring. Make your fucking shit disappear. Where'd it go?
Yeah, so I'll put this out there. I've never seen any of the Harry Potter movies.
Blasphemy.
So I guess that's going to change when I get home. So
there's 8 hours in your life.
I know.
Wait, no, there's 6 movies. There's 12 hours.
There's 8 movies. There's 8 movies.
8 movies. Yeah.
That's 16 hours. Right?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah. I'll probably buy the Lord of the Rings while I'm out here, even though I have my home. I'll probably just buy
Oh, shit. She said there ain't no guessing to it. With 3 snaps and a Z.
Well, yeah. So I guess I'm watching Harry Potter when I get home. I'm sorry. I'm watching Harry Potter when I get home.
Harry Potter.
Well, that's how it starts. Harry Potter. I pray I hear some weird shit in the middle of the night. You ain't gonna hear nothing after that if you shoot that motherfucker in your house. You think you're hearing bad now?
You see my hearing test? I ain't fucking hearing shit now. Oh, man, you're just getting owned all over that damn comment feed right now.
Yeah, I know. It's whatever.
It's like a dog pissed on your leg and marked the territory.
Oh.
What's F and F? Fast and Furious.
You there? Can you hear me?
Yeah. I was reading a comment down here.
Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. Fast and Furious movies were terrible after that, second one.
I'm vested. I've watched all of them, so I feel like I have to watch the next 45 of them just because. How much unbelievable shit can they pull off? I mean, when you jump from one building to another in Dubai and still survive.
Yeah,
when The Rock and Jason Statham are putting each other through fucking bricks. Dude, you slam one guy through one brick and he's done.
It's supposed to be about fucking cars and racing. That's it. That's why the first 2 were the only good ones.
Yeah, it's kind of like Star Wars. How much can you add to the saga? You're right.
Right. The 6, leave it alone. That's why I'm not a fan of the Marvel movies, because there's just so many of them.
Well, but they did it right. They did each character had their own movies. They had the timeline. Now they've moved out of that. They've moved out of that timeline into a new one, to the second generation. It's all right.
So
it's not like they're trying to reinvent the same movie over and over and over and over. They're moving down.
It's a superhero movie. They're all the same.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it, at least. You enjoy it, good for you. I haven't been to the movie theater in a long time, but I'm actually going to go see a movie this year.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to go see the new Matrix movie. I haven't watched the trailer yet, but I heard it was amazing. And I've been a diehard fan of the Matrix ever since the first one came out.
You know what I'm going to go watch? Honest to God, the new Ghostbusters movie.
Was never a fan of Ghostbusters really either. What?
Because they took the original characters and they're dead, but the family members.
Dan Aykroyd's not dead.
Well,
you mean the actual people, not the actors?
Yeah, the people in the characters.
Okay. Okay.
And like the family's finding the stuff and carrying on the tradition of Ghostbusters. They got the kid from Stranger Things in it.
Which kid from Stranger Things?
The
girl?
No, the boy. The main boy. Yeah. He's like one of the main characters in it.
Yeah.
The only thing missing on Fast and Furious is capes on cars. Don't say that around W, because W get offended real quick about Fast and Furious. Family and Dom's his life. Don't say it to Nick's wife either. She named her car Letty for a reason. She named her Mustang. Letty.
Did they drive? I'm not seen all the Fast and Furious, so I'm not gonna say that.
I've never seen a Mustang on there though.
Did they have a Mustang on there? I don't think they did. They might have. I don't know. They probably had one of those classic ones. If they did. If I could have any car from, I've only seen a couple of them, but if I could have any car from any of the Fast and Furious movies that I've seen, there's two. I will take the Skyline from the second one. That was an amazing. I saw one the other day driving. I get past me and I was just like, and then I would take the blue '69 Yenko Camaro. That's my favorite car of all time.
Yeah.
And that blue. The green Eclipse in the first one was awesome too. The one he had before he became a criminal.
Yeah. Well, they were criminals.
Well, he worked with the FBI and undercover and all that shit. Yeah, I remember.
I liked Tokyo Drift, actually.
I didn't like it just because they had the dude from Friday Night Lights in it. It was just weird.
Lucas Black?
Having a country boy with all those people. It was weird to me. Like, it wasn't a bad movie, but that was just where it started to get really, really weird for me. Like, I know I saw the first one with The Rock in it.
Hopefully it's my occult shop that gets called on. So, get off the movie thing while I'm thinking about it, and I will forget to say it tonight. I don't know. Did you see my post earlier?
No.
Anything from today?
I don't think so.
I wrote with a heavy heart about.
Oh, yes. Yes,
I am shutting down the sauce business for a little bit, doing a little pause and a reset. The cost of materials, cost of materials, cost of shipping, cost of gas, everything's just, I'm not making any money. I'm actually losing money doing it. And with the things around the house right now, I can't afford to do that. But stay around. I will be back. I'm actually talking to Kyle early about some stuff right now. So.
Oh.
Huh? Kyle early.
Yeah. No. I just, something just came up in my head. Like, popped back in my head. I gotta say it's in this real quick before I forget, because if not, I'll forget again.
What do Marines like to eat in their fruits?
Crayons.
I didn't even know I eat fruit. I'm thinking I will still make sauce here at the house. Get back to my roots a little bit with it. Cranberry.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. That's like, why do nurses like red crayons? Sometimes they got to draw blood. Oh, so boy
Ooh.
messed up.
Well, I saw you said you had a problem with him. What did he do?
I don't have a problem. Autumn had a problem with him. She's like, every time he texts something or I say something, he's going to make it sexual. I was like, boy, you fucked up.
What are you doing, boy? God.
Boy messed up. I haven't told Jade yet, but I will. She's been dealing with Tuco. Prayers are with her on that.
Yep.
She threw me for a loop today when she said she wants to change her last name. So
I told her how to do it.
Jade, look. We were talking about Jade, and there she is. She's got my green crayon. I was just talking about boy Jade. He messed up. Every once in a while you freeze up. That's why I do that.
Ooh. I know. Not the best service here for a video call.
That's because you're in Oklahoma.
You know, I thought this was going to be the worst state. I really did. And it's not. It's been actually really nice. I was surprised.
I was a field wireman and radio operator. Well, Jade. So Autumn says that boy was okay until they were texting and he started turning everything to sexual, like trying to make a joke. He messed up. He disappointed me.
He's having word vomit is what he's having.
It's word vomit. It is bad. It's bad word vomit. That's because Oklahoma is okay.
But I really thought that Oklahoma was going to suck. And I've been pleasantly surprised. The weather's not the worst. The roads aren't the worst. You know, they're not the best. But nothing, I don't think anything's on top of the Utah roads. Yeah, I know. Word vomit is the worst. Trust me, I know full well, Bailey. I know full well.
Hey, I'm currently winning $26.
Nice.
Well, I would double my money in the $10 entry right now if it stands. Who's getting me points? Tom Brady's got me 11. Buccaneers defense 10.
Put your phone down on the show.
I'm checking my DraftKings. I'm sorry, it's an addiction.
I loved Oklahoma, mostly because of the strip club in Lawton. That's another story. Is it in the book, Gunny? Is that in the book?
Is it in the book?
Whoa. Okay, so now who's gonna get us a violation on Facebook talking like that?
Yeah,
Jeez.
I said something about showing some nips one day and I got a community violation.
I can't deal with another violation out here on the road, guys. Come on now.
I'll violate you on it. Oh, there we go.
Whoa. We got to do this on a personal call, not on like for everyone to hear and see.
Yeah. Just you know, back off, Tom. No, you see, no, Bailey, you're invading my territory. I pissed on the leg first.
I washed it off,
and I am the big spoon.
Oh, I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. You're the one that just rolls over and goes to sleep when we're done, though.
So that's what men do. Roll over, go to sleep. You don't cuddle me anymore.
You never know what we're going to talk about.
Desolation of Smaug, movies, music. What's up, Dean?
What's up?
Dino! That's what she said.
There's Dean. He's savage.
Hi, Dean. Hi, buddy.
His shirt says it.
He can't hear me. I know he can't.
Savage gamer.
He said, there's more, Dad. There's more.
But
I
wait,
gotta show him of it.
there's more.
But you
got
can
something to say
anything you
tonight?
want.
Let's just say hi.
Hi.
Oh
Hi.
God, I can't think of anything. Maybe if I do, I might come back.
Okay. He says hi.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Randall, what's up? Oh man, Randall. He used to be on. He used to be on Big Country Conwell's podcast back in the day. You know, the one that we warned not to have on the show, and he's good with that. He doesn't have any contact with him anymore. I told him about this, and he said he would check it out. He lives here in Ohio, so Randall, you don't know, Baby Jesus
willingly live in Ohio.
He is running from, he's in Tulsa, Oklahoma right now, on his way back to DC from San Diego. So when he comes through Ohio, Randall, you have to look for him, because you'll be coming right through Columbus, won't you?
Yeah.
Or
Columbus,
do you go? Yeah.
Yeah. Columbus,
Yeah,
and then I'll become from Columbus to Carrollton.
I know somebody else that lives in Columbus that needs a visit.
Margie, my cat.
Your cat? Your cat forgot about you now.
Oh yeah, she's not coming. Like, she's gonna come home, but she's not gonna be happy about it. That's okay. You know, that's just part of life. 2 hours north of me.
Well, then you're over by me. Because I'm 2 hours north of. Well, I'm
working on some pens.
Northeast.
They look like crayons. We'll see. Ooh, you might need to get that approved by Mr. Frank. I think he's got that trademarked.
Yeah.
Honestly, because that's his business.
Is crayons ready to eat?
Yeah, I'll send you his info though.
You're in Scioto. All right, so I'm in Carroll. We're not that far. Let me look, Randall.
I don't know.
What town are you in, Randall?
Randall. Can I call you Randy?
Yeah.
Damn it, Randy.
Mr. Caldwell. Mr. Caldwell.
Randy. I think everybody that I know named Randy, that's how I greet them. Randy. I worked with the one at Toyota for like 5 years, and every time he would greet you, he would be like, "How you is, brother?" and give you a fist bump every time, every single day. All is well, brother. How you is? Mr. Randy Calhoun, he was hilarious. Oh, he said, "Hell no."
You're right on the river.
Do you hear that?
He's closer to you than he is me. Oh, I can hear it.
The dog?
Yeah.
Yeah. And imagine that at like 4:35 in the morning. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna be calm. I'm gonna ignore it.
No, he's right on her. So I'm 3.5 hours from Mr. Caldwell. He's down there in Hillbilly, West Virginia. Closest, because you're not a bully.
I'm not a bully. I know I'm not.
Down in the van. By the river.
Van down by the river. Why would you leave your dog out all night long when there's like snakes and like armadillos, supposedly?
You haven't seen an armadillo yet?
I've not seen one that's alive. No, I've seen a million that are dead. Woosah, exactly. Woosah. Like, but when I'm trying to sleep, and I sleep like crap anyways, it's kind of annoying and it's just disrespectful. Bring your freaking dog inside.
Baby Jesus from Columbus, Indiana, or Taylorsville.
Columbus. I have a Columbus address.
Taylorsville,
Columbus.
meth capital of Indiana. Just kidding.
No, that's
Just kidding.
Edinburgh, about 3 minutes north. Or Seymour, about 20 minutes south.
I think I have to go through Edinburgh to get to your house, don't I?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I see the signs for it. I know that.
Yeah, if you're on the interstate, there's interstates for Edinburgh, Taylorsville, and Columbus, all right there.
Taylorsville rocks. Crack rocks.
There's nothing in
No,
Taylorsville.
just kidding. Just kidding.
No, there's nothing in Taylorsville but a school and a post office and a fire department. All the businesses are technically Edinburgh. Well, not all of them. I take that back. On this side of the interstate, they're Taylorsville, I guess.
Hold on a second.
I forget what even like Taylorsville looks like now because I've been gone for so long. Go out and howl at the moon and summon dogs to join you. All right, I'll do it. It might be too dark. You probably won't be able to see me. If it's not too dark, I'll go up on the roof and do it. That's not too dark. I'm gonna have to put you in my pocket though. Can you hear me?
Don't. Yeah, I can hear you. Don't put me in your ass.
No, I'll put you in my
pocket. That's later.
If I can get up here without dying, the sketchy ass ladder. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you're going to the top of the RV?
Yeah. Like, I don't think these people are ever home. There's no lights on, nothing. Shut the fuck up.
Here, I can't.
They're like not having it.
If I was to do that right now, I would have 4 dogs at my door barking.
Yes, you would. You would definitely.
If I fart right now, there'd be 4 dogs at my door barking.
It's true.
That's what Missy just come in and said.
See, Jade.
Somebody
Jade, I can't do that because I will not be nice about it. Like, it's not like they're just barely barking. They bark all the time. Bob McCall, he was arguing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, barking to get some fresh air. Well, they're outside.
Some fucking peace and quiet. Yeah, if they were inside, I wouldn't say anything because there's nothing they can do about it. But they're fucking leaving the dog out. That's disrespectful as hell. Like, people are trying to sleep at 4:30 in the morning. If it was like 9, 10 o'clock, whatever.
Trying to watch Pornhub at 5 in the morning. Damn it! Start my day off right.
I'm trying to do shit at 5 in the morning but sleep. Oh my god! Shut the fuck up! And like they're barking at nothing.
So I
get up into nothing.
Speaking of getting up at 5 in the morning, I get up at 5 this morning and grabbed a shirt, put it on. I knew the color of the shirt was tan, and I knew which one it was. I knew it was the 300 because he's my brother's shirt. I threw it on. I get to work, and I realize fucker was on inside out. I just went with it the whole day. I wasn't changing it. Just went with it the whole day.
Committed to it, man.
Toss some M80s over at the neighbors and some tannerite tied to the dog's tail.
No, I'm all against animal abuse. But
start singing "Smack That Bitch Up." Smack that bitch up.
Did you hear me? I got up on the roof and I was howling. Trying to get that dog to shut up. It's working.
How's Mr. Mike? How's he doing?
Tom wants to know how you're doing. He said besides wanting to kill a dog, he's fine.
Jade said, "Oh, got the cops called." Good job, Kyle.
Right, yeah, the big one's not that bad.
It's never the big dogs; it's the small ones. It's always the small dogs.
The big one does too, but not as much.
Or get a PA system and blast ambulance sounds. Bluetooth speaker, ambulance sound all night long. Kyle froze up. I'm by myself. Oh,
I'm here.
as soon as I start singing that. Hey,
Jim, I messaged you. Check your messages whenever you can, please. We'll get a PA system and blast ambulance sounds. No, if I get a PA system, I'm gonna blast like. Oh, hold on. You text her to calm down and just. No
matter what comes through that gate.
I'm not touching that one. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
I'm waiting for a comment to pop up here pretty soon. No matter what comes through that gate, stand your ground. Kind of weird that I had it.
If I get a PA system, I'm gonna ignore your comment, Tom. I'm going back to that. If I get a PA system, I'm gonna blast some like Ozzy or something just to
bark at the moon.
Going. Yeah. Yeah, bark at the moon would be a good one.
Yeah. I thought you'd get a kick out of my
I know that was pretty funny. Get a kick out of your what?
What was I? Damn it.
Oh,
I thought you would get a kick out of my Snapchats the other day when I was listening to Metallica.
I don't have Snapchat. Oh, that's what that was? Okay.
Oh, I recorded it on Snapchat.
I'm not gonna talk about that on the show. Never mind. I'll tell you later. I can't remember what it was.
So you have an ice cream bet going on, don't you?
An ice cream bet?
Yeah. About.
I'm here listening to a podcast and some a-hole in an RV yelling at my dog. Gunny's comment.
The nerve.
What do you mean?
What do you mean ice cream contest? But anyways, I found.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, but I won't go into it anymore because I just thought about it.
Oh,
I had mouth vomit for a minute. Word vomit.
It's okay. It happens to me all the time. Time.
Since we both have beards. Yes.
Dude, I swear
and
to
yes.
God.
And no matter what you eat, it is in there. But ice cream cone is probably about one of the worst things you can eat.
Ice cream cone or anything with a spoon. It don't matter what it is. If it's got a spoon, it's like that.
Shut your mouth.
Vomit. Yeah.
I was eating.
You don't tell me to shut my mouth.
I was telling her.
Oh.
Shut your mouth. I was eating lasagna tonight, and it kept dropping down into my beard, and I was like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like
that
every
makes me
third
want to
bite,
cut my beard off so bad.
It's like ah.
Yeah, that shit makes me want to cut my beard off so bad.
Oh, yeah, we as a network decided not to bring him on as guests because of past actions, and you know what I'm talking about because you've had some of the issues with him too, Randall. Randy, it's a flavor saver. I need to thank Audie. He sent a really nice message Saturday.
Oh God.
After my ascent on the steps. Oh, what happened now? get a message.
I'm gonna have to have you apologize, Tom.
I'm sorry, Bailey. Although I don't know what came through the gates, and I tried to stand my grounds. I'm sorry. Oh.
So apparently, sorry. Go ahead and tell what Audie sent you.
He sent me a really nice message, and if it's okay with Audie, I'll read it. So,
Audie, is it okay if he reads it? Let us know in the comments.
You can't be mad at me, Bailey, because I'm just like he is. We are twins to an extent. All right, Audie wrote, because the Saturday I was down about not making the steps. Hey, brother, I want you to know, no matter whether you did all 22 sets or not, I admire the hell out of you. You taught me that if I don't get my ass up and at least try, I'll never know if I can do it. And to take my adversities head on, but at the same time be smart about it. And you, Kyle, and Save 22 are doing amazing things. So thank you, brother. And that meant a lot. You know, it's just because we've never really just like messaged back and forth, and that's the first message that was ever sent to me from him. So, and for somebody sitting there watching me struggle to give me that kind of lifted my spirits, even though I was still upset I didn't do it in my head. Yes, 2 of us. Just ask Missy how to handle it. Just got to ask my wife how to handle it. I don't know how she handles it.
So apparently, I had to go back and find the right wording. With this shirt on, I look like a creepy maintenance man in every single high school drama movie, according to someone's opinion. A creepy maintenance high school.
She hasn't met JR in his.
I thought you said lifted your skirts. Yeah, he probably did.
I did.
I do not look. Yeah. I do not look like a creepy maintenance dude. But whatever. Ay. How is Ellie doing, Katressa?
Looking like Jesus. Watch Lifetime. There's nothing but 24/7 cheerleader murder movies. You'll fit right in.
Wow. Everybody's just against me today. All right.
No, wait. She's backtracking. I didn't say I didn't like it, though. So if you're into creepy janitors from horror movies, there you go. Here's baby Jesus. Here he is.
She's better. That's good. Kyle looks too young to be in that role. Thank you, Jade. I am too young to be in that role.
Yeah, I wanted to ask how your niece was doing there.
We're going to try to get Alex with soccer. I know Alex was playing soccer this year. Nice. Huh? No, apparently I look like a creepy maintenance guy from every high school movie drama with a shirt on. I'm like, oh, well, all right. If that's what I look like, then that's what I look like.
Janitor, doctor, scientist.
Exactly.
Janitor, can you run down and get this for me? Oh, sure, scientist.
That's awesome. That's awesome, Kadressa. Tell him to good job.
Ooh, strange hitchhiker vibes, more like it. Well, I mean, he is like traveling in.
You know, I'm on the side of the road all the time. You know, people pass me and like give me weird looks and shit. You know, I mean, I can see that more than a creepy maintenance man.
When I first started, when I first started hiking before our first hike, I'd have people stop to see if I needed a ride somewhere because they thought I was homeless as I was hiking. You need a ride? No, I'm good.
I've probably had a dozen people ask me if I needed a ride so far. So yeah, I can see that more than the. I didn't mean it negatively, just like that's the aesthetic it's giving me. Jim, did you get my message that I sent you? I want to make sure that you get that.
Nothing like biting, sniffing kids. Next question.
That's fucking creepy as shit. I don't care what anyone says. Hey, in some
Yes,
places,
sir.
Yes, all right, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, some places they would have thrown shit out the
Because
window.
I didn't want to forget. Yeah. I'm still blown away that I was literally like 100 yards from the Joe Exotic Zoo. And that's been like, what, 2 weeks ago?
You were?
Yeah.
Man.
I didn't tell you?
No.
Dude. So yeah, like
Did you think of me when you passed there?
no, like we were so we get off the interstate or off that road and the overpass is like right there. Like we're probably a quarter mile from, the interstate. And there's an RV park right there on the corner. We stayed there for 2 nights, I think. And I was walking down like the side street and they have these great big tall fences and stuff, and there's tape everywhere, caution tape, and I'm like, what is that? So like I Googled it and it was whatever it's called. It's not called the Joe Exotic thing anymore, but because whoever, Carol Baskin owns it now. But it's closed permanently now. But I was reading the reviews and looking at like the comments and stuff, and it was the Joe Exotic Zoo, and I'm like, no shit. So like the next day, I got up and I got my drone out and I took my drone up, and there's no animals there anymore. It's all like overgrown, but I'm like, you can see, like from watching the show, I'm like, I remember that. It was really cool. Like I was like a little kid when I found that out.
It's like, well, I guess because she said you was amped for like 24 hours.
I was, man. Like that was so cool because like the show was ridiculous or whatever, but like I worked with a guy at Toyota for almost 5 years that was on the show, which is what made it more interesting to me.
You watched it all because we were all in lockdown anyway, so it's like
I watched it twice.
You watched it twice?
Yeah, I was like, the first time I was like, this is retarded, or ridiculous. Sorry, I don't like to use that word. But and then like after I watched it, I'm like, okay, I want to actually see if I can find like any whatever justification for anything. But that was stupid. But
now you have to watch it.
Watch that show.
You have to watch it now.
Guess what, motherfucker?
I'll never financially recover from this.
Mike found a TikTok the other day of a guy in Vegas dressed up as a Tiger King, and it looked just like him. Like it probably is him, honestly. He just got out of prison and didn't tell anyone, and just trying to make a living in Vegas by pretending to be him.
He thought he was getting a pardon from Trump.
Oh yeah, had the limo waiting and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my sister's cat's name is Carol Baskin, and she is a bitch. I think my favorite line from that entire show is that though, like, guess what, motherfucker? And she sounds just like that too.
Guess what, motherfucker?
I did not watch that, Gunny. Yeah, Carol Baskin's responsible for COVID.
I'll never forget that TikTok I had of Dean. He's sitting there doing his homework. He goes, I got to do homework because of that bitch Carol Baskins.
Yeah, I remember that one. That was funny. Oh, I actually got to enjoy some live music last night. There's a bar, just a little way, like right next to the RV park we're staying at, and they had the open mic. I know it was open mic, but they had open mic last night. We got there for the last 30 minutes or so of it. And it was awesome. They had the last dude that got up there played "I Am the Highway," the Audio Slave acoustic, and it was actually pretty good. It wasn't the worst I've ever heard.
Good.
There wasn't very many people there, but it was awesome to hear live music again. This is
Just live
you
music.
know me. Yeah, you know me. I go to concerts nonstop, and this is the longest I've been without a concert since I've been going to concerts. Oh, are they home? Oh, they're home. Let's see if they'll take their fucking dogs inside.
But they're outside dogs, Kyle.
No, the little one is not an outside dog.
To them, they're outside dogs.
The big one could eat the little one. Right? Mike was like, I wish it would. Right?
Oh.
Oh,
Back. Go back.
I gotta pee.
You gotta pee?
I gotta pay. Drink a lot of water. Now is the time to howl. No. Going to have to help you get a bigger following. I've got like a 985% increase in the past 30 days. So.
On what?
On the run page.
Hmm.
Put a little mustard on that little one. Yeah, right? Mustard, some relish.
I'm having
See you, Gunny. Thanks for stopping by, man.
See you, Gunny. I'm having issues.
Adult lunchable. Everybody stay 10, 2 beers, $20. See, I don't drink though anymore, so that's not fair to me.
Sorry. Here on this podcast, we do all right. Next week will be a big week for us.
Yeah.
It's hard with our podcast right now with Kyle being on the road. Because there's a lot of things we can't do because Kyle usually took care of it. So and with Kyle not having his computer, there's a lot of things that we haven't been able to do that. So once Kyle's done, right now we're going through the motions of the podcast. I'm trying to bring on guests. And but next week we have Rodney
You do
Mormon.
all right. You're learning.
You do all right. I don't care if 5 people watch this. I mean, this is our therapy session each week. We'll sit here and we'll talk stupid shit, laugh until we cry, till our sides hurt. Next week, I expect I'm going to have to be in condition for next week because we're going to never stop laughing with Rodney coming on.
What was it, like the first 10 minutes last time we were dying laughing?
We're dead
I don't
because
even
he
wanna-
talked about having food poisoning. He says in the gates to this. I was seeing,
Yep.
I was hearing colors. I know you're here. I mean, it's important. We love all our viewers.
By the way,
We have
her
our
daughter
faithfuls.
Elena is watching, and she said to say hello. So hello, Elena.
Hello.
Give her a shout out for watching, putting up with us. Probably like, what are they talking about?
What is the desolation of smog? Why are they laughing so?
And why do they keep?
Why are they
Carol
laughing
Baskin?
about
Why
a
do they keep
damn
calling her a
dragon?
bitch?
Why are they laughing about a dragon so hard?
Oh man. What is Carol Baskin? Why are they calling her a bitch? They're so mean.
Mom, why's Kyle? Mom,
There's
what's wrong with Kyle and his friend? What's wrong with them?
a list so long. It's a very, very long list. I did that podcast yesterday. It went pretty good. It'll be out next week. Lion's Guide. It was a lot of fun though.
So-
Scott from Mad Viking hooked it up, and you want to see the drone footage? I'll put the drone footage up. I didn't do anything illegal, so I can put it up. And then I've got a news interview tomorrow when we get to Tulsa with Fox. I forget which one it was. She called me today. I almost didn't answer because I normally don't answer phone calls if I don't have the number saved. But I was like, I should probably answer this one because it did say Oklahoma. So, and God, I can't wait to talk to you about what I got planned for this weekend.
So
I'm so excited.
I told you, and I told everybody when I did my push-ups Saturday, they dropped NHK Japan on me. It's a Japanese news station who's doing they were doing an article on post 9/11 war vets and veteran suicide. Margie hooked us up with them.
Okay.
I didn't know they were coming Saturday, so here I am, stretching out, getting ready. I'm gonna conquer these steps. Next thing I know, bam, little Japanese man, camera, soft-spoken Japanese woman, microphone in my face.
You mean like little Japanese man?
Little Japanese
Not
man.
like-
No,
like little Japanese dude.
there was a tall Japanese guy, but this was a little Japanese man. And
Okay.
so
She wants to know specifically where I'm at. Go ahead.
I wasn't ready for this interview. So we start the steps. This little fucking Japanese guy, I mean, he's running up around. He's doing all kinds of angles. He wants to see the tattoo on my leg. He's catching like the silkies from every angle he can. And every angle that he could.
Nice. High five, dude.
So
Sorry.
I'm kind of anxious to see how this article comes out.
Did they say the entire time?
Yeah. They stayed the entire time.
Okay.
Then they went with Erica Warner to see her cousin's grave and the bridge that's his memorial bridge and stuff like that. So it's a whole big story. And Margie, I thanked her up and down. I sent her a message, love you, thank you for sending them. But I wish I would have known they was going to be there, because I could have prepared a little bit differently mentally. But they caught me when I failed. Well, okay, I know I didn't fail. They caught me when I was down. And I've got ice on my knee, and I'm sitting there, and I've got this look of disappointment on my face. And the woman reporter, because there was two of them, there was a man and a woman, she goes, why is the number 22 so important that you had to do 11 sets to make 22 steps, 22 trips? I looked at her and said, because for the last 6 years it's been everything. Outside of my family, 22 is everything. That number pops up everywhere. That's my number. And I think if anything makes it into their footage from my interview, hopefully it's that. I mean, like I said, outside of my family, 22 is everything. Which it has been. I mean, every morning you wake up and, I go over and kiss Missy on the forehead, go to work, and
you don't kiss
then
me.
You're not here.
You could send me a kissy face emoji.
I guess I'll have to start sending kissy face emojis every day.
Nope, I don't want them from you. Fine. Nope. Anyways, continue.
No, you just asked for them. You're going to get them now.
No, I didn't.
You're going to get daily dick pics now.
Blocked. Anyways.
But yeah, if anything, I hope that, I think about every day, what more can we do to help veterans? And something will pop in my head throughout the day that I'll take to everybody. There, you're getting kissy faces.
Elena, I am in a town called Biggs, Oklahoma, but tomorrow I will be in Tulsa, and I'll be in Tulsa for the weekend. So I didn't forget your comment. I just didn't want to forget it. To escalate a bit. Jade, have you ever watched this show before? That's how we work.
Everything
Escalate out of nowhere.
escalates.
That's just who we are. I mean, we talk about like creepy maintenance men and high school drama stuff, and then we talk about, little short Japanese reporters that want to see up Tom Silkies. You never know what we're going to talk about.
And yet I'm the one peeing on legs. Sounds like Kyle is more jealous.
Nah. I do got to pee though, really bad.
Go pee. How far is it?
Not very.
Oh.
You won't be able to see me for a minute until I get in the building.
You gotta have the aggressive
But I'm going.
scream.
Probably, because I've held it for an hour.
I can't just get up and go pee and take you guys with me, and so I'm sitting at home.
Nope. That's the only good thing I like about being on my phone for this. Oh, they're playing pool in there. Yeah, this place has a pool table.
They're playing pocket pool.
It's so stupid. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. So playing pocket pool.
I moved closer to the router. And I have connection problems. So. Oh.
Mr. Tapscott said he's got to go back to the grind. He'll catch us next time.
Happy. I put you down, but you're going to be able to hear it still. Sorry.
Oh, this is
actually no, you're not.
Y'all, yeah, we're going to hear it. Unless you're in a urinal. Waiting to hear Dick hit bottom. Tink. Oh, here we go. We all have a slide. Yes. Okay. All right. The slide that Kyle made. We'll put up here. We're going by the good slide.
I didn't make it.
No, I'm not.
Made it.
I'm not going to that slide. All right. So you can catch us every Thursday night here, or any of the shows at Twitch TV at Veterans Anon, YouTube at Veterans Anonymous, Facebook Veterans Anonymous 22. Monday nights they will be back into the first of the year. Monday Night Mayhem. You can catch Scramjet at 9 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday nights with the Patriot W and Cuddling Kittens. Wednesday night you can catch Combat Cricket, Uncle Si, and Cuddling Kittens on the Crossroads 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday night 8 p.m. Eastern, the best show on the network. Full Metal Crayon Eaters.
Obviously.
Just because it's us, that's why it's the best. And every once in a while, we have really good guests. Next week, we have Rodney Norman coming on. Rodney is currently doing... Yeah, we're using the old slide because the other one's jacked up and has that Eastern time and crap in it.
You didn't say the time, though, Tom.
I did say the times. I said 8 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, okay.
Theirs has the Central Time and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, we don't care about them Central Time people, even though that's what I'm on right now.
Mountain Time. Oh.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Now that you did that, makes me want to show the slide again. Halloween costume. Da, 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 da. Hell, I forget what this is. Oh yeah, in my mind, I'm still 24.
That's you. That's you for sure.
My knee's 67. My left hip turns 79 next week.
Yep.
The most common asked question. They always ask how many people have you killed, not how many have you saved. There's 2 mountain times. Look at us, we have 2 time zones. He said, was that celery?
Oh my gosh.
I can't see. I know her daughter's watching. I can't put up the cow. I can't put up the cow.
Please don't. Please don't.
I can't do it.
Thank you. Oh, Elena, I'm sorry. I'm a bad influence. What is that? Why do you like? How long ago was that picture taken?
8, 9 years. 8 years. Oh, please put up the cow post. No, I can't put the cow post up.
No.
How old is your daughter? I can't put it up. Did you see where Crossroads last week on my birthday, they put that up and said happy birthday, and they still had it titled, "What is that?" They all said it. What is that?
You're welcome. I'm looking forward to being.
How old's your daughter? Because I can't.
She is. I think she's my son's age. I think she's 9. I think.
Yeah.
Can't grill me like that. 5?
What
is that? I think she's at 9 or close to that.
Oh. You running tomorrow? No, you got interview tomorrow.
No. My son's mom texted me, I think it was yesterday. And she said that his teacher said that he had a really, his best day at school so far and stuff. And she's like, he's been asking, he wants to go to an AC/DC concert. And I was like, or a Kiss concert. She's like, if you're not here, do you mind if my husband takes you? I'm like, well, first of all, AC/DC hasn't announced a tour for this year or next year yet. Second of all, those tickets are going to be like $700 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
He's 9. I love him to death. I don't know if I'd pay $700 for myself to go see AC/DC. I want to, but I wouldn't pay $700. Whatever they're going to pay.
Or Kiss.
And Kiss is actually on tour, somewhat of a tour.
This is our farewell to farewell to farewell to farewell tour.
I think they've had more farewell tours than Ozzy has. I was like, I don't care.
No more tours tour. No more tours tour 2.
Tour 2. Yeah, I went to that one, but I was like, I'll take him to a concert, but AC/DC and Kiss, they're for a 9-year-old. I don't know.
I mean, it would be pretty mellow actually compared to what.
But price wise, what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm not going to take him to a Cradle of Filth or God forbid tour, or concert because he's 9 years old.
Lamb of God.
Oh, dude, I love Lamb of God. Man. Lamb of God and Slipknot are probably the best mosh pits I've ever been in.
Not like you're taking them to a Cannibal Corpse concert.
Right.
Can't do it right now because I need water.
My throat's thrashed from doing that forever. You remember when concerts were free?
You remember building the stage for our first concert out of handmade nails
Yeah.
that you forged yourself. Back in my day, concerts used to cost a nickel. I remember when that Frank Sinatra came out.
I remember when Frank Sinatra was born.
I was at his first concert ever.
Oh.
It was just a few years after I washed Jesus' feet at the Last Supper.
You didn't get in between my toes, Uncle Si.
Burnt the fish.
Burnt the fish. Oh.
Moses and the Israelites was a great concert.
That's awesome.
Sai hasn't been watching for a couple weeks. I thought he hated us, and now he's back making jokes.
Oh, there's just a random dog running around. I thought it was a coyote for a second. That's a big ass dog.
Maybe it'll eat the other dogs.
There's some random dude chasing it. Good luck, dude. I'm not helping tonight. What's up, James?
James, Jimmy has the best
Jimmy.
campaign slogan ever.
Jimothy.
Jimothy has the best
I just watched that episode of
campaign
The Office the other day.
because he is running for re-election as a township trustee where he lives. And he went on live to say that he wasn't going to spend any money for his campaign, that any money that he would spend for his campaign, he would donate it to Save 22.
Nice. Bring the dog over here.
Yay. What's the score? Ooh, it's 14-13 right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's winning?
Tampa Bay.
Wow, I didn't think it'd be that close.
The Burning Bush tour was great for King Tut and the Pharaohs.
Jeez. I'll be in Ohio sometime in October. I'm not sure when yet. Probably around.
I'll say a third week.
Yeah. Ooh.
Second, third week of October, you'll be here.
I have to be at Monsters Ball on Halloween, so.
Yeah. There is 4 weeks in a month, so you'll be.
Well, I'll be in Columbus from the 13th through the 16th, I think. Yeah. Spending 4 days at home. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Well, yeah, sometime in October though. I don't know. But I should be. I spit it out, pal. Use your words. I should be in Carrollton just a couple days before Monsters Box since it's not that far from Pittsburgh.
Yeah. We're only an hour from Pittsburgh drive-wise. So. Proud of
Thank you.
Kyle.
Appreciate it.
What's this mean, Bailey? What's this mean?
Ooh, I know how to start a debate. I was reading an article where they did a poll on best TV shows. Guess who won? The
Friends.
Office.
The Office? Yeah, I can see that.
They outbeat Friends by there's a couple thousand votes, but like here's my only argument They're both great shows. They're both hilarious. But I think for the time, Friends was great for being like in the 90s. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I think if they would have filmed Friends and Office at the same time, you know,
Office.
I think Office would have won. But,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
What?
this means that excited that I'll be home. Friends is superior. You know, and that's okay for everyone to have their opinion. You know, whether it's right or wrong, that's okay.
So
No one,
I gotta know, was Scrubs on that list?
no, God, no. Oh, it might have been on the list, but I didn't look past the first two because that's the one two that I was like interested in. He said Friends is better, and that's okay to be wrong. You know, that's okay. You know, no one's perfect. I don't
Scrubs
hate
is one of my
Friends.
favorites.
I did not like that show at all.
There's some nostalgia into that show for me, so
Yeah.
I really liked it. Especially when you get into like the third, fourth season, it really gets good with their line and everything. But
Yeah.
Nurse Pig whore over there.
I'm gonna watch Game of Thrones when I get home too again. Justin was telling me the other day he just finished watching it.
You
But,
know,
like,
I go to click on it to go watch it, and I'm like, I don't know.
I have two bad things to say about Game of Thrones. First season is really slow,
There's
and the last season's
dragons
horrible.
on there.
Yeah,
I
Dragon
mean,
Claws too.
I will be laughing at dragon claws for hours. Oh, Dallas is beating Tampa Bay now,
Them boys,
16-14.
we them boys. How much time is left?
Oh, it's only second quarter.
Really?
Yeah,
Jeez.
it dropped me out of money though. I have not watched any Game of Thrones. I
Yeah.
want to. I started to
It's-
watch.
If you're gonna watch it, here's how I recommend doing it. Go into it knowing that the first season's kind of slow, but it's kind of like the first Lord of the Rings movie. It's slow, but it actually tells you a lot about what's going to happen, like that you need to know. So, and then just don't watch the last season. The last season's horrible.
Like, I started to try to watch Boardwalk Empires, and I can't take Steve Buscemi seriously, ever, ever, unless he's playing like some serial killer chasing kids, because that's what he looks like every time I look at him. It's like,
Does he wear a shirt like what I'm wearing? Is he a creepy maintenance man?
he could be a creepy maintenance man. Oh, update from Uncle Si, Tampa TV. Hopefully it was one of my guys. Kick me up into the money.
Show me the money. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Who's that? Whose theme song was that? Thomas?
I don't know.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Shane McMahon, dude. What are you doing?
Oh, I haven't.
I haven't watched wrestling in years, and I know that.
When Shane McMahon and Stephanie got more involved, I kind of stopped watching. I was like, yeah, this is getting stupid.
Oh, when Stephanie got involved, I wanted to watch it more.
Yeah.
I was like 13, dude. Come on. I wouldn't. No, she's nothing to look at now. But when I was 13, she was hot.
Yeah, I know. I just got mass points out of that Brady throw to a wide receiver. Trust me. I'm still out of the money because of that, though.
Oh my gosh, Tom Brady threw a touchdown. Imagine that.
Yeah, but you threw it to one of the wide receivers that I have picked, so it's okay.
The man has started 300 football games in his life.
He's 45 years old, still doing it.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, Stephanie had a boob job probably when I was 13.
probably when he was 13.
I lost all respect for Triple H when he cut his hair. He looks like an idiot. You can be funny without being an asshole. I can. But you probably can. Yeah.
That's me. Be funny and being an asshole. I already had to apologize once tonight.
Yeah, you did.
Had to hold my ground.
Jerk.
Didn't know it was coming through those gates.
You shall not pass.
Dragon's claws coming.
Who's your favorite wrestler of all time, Tom?
Mine? Probably The Undertaker because of his career.
Yeah. It's a tie between Kurt Angle and The Undertaker for me.
30 years.
Yeah.
That man broke an orbital socket one time and didn't even... He wrestled for like 6 days with a broken neck, didn't even know it.
Yeah. My favorite era of his was the Badass. The American Badass.
When he came down on the motorcycle and everything,
yes. Yeah. That was like the height of my watching wrestling.
I was gonna say Sting would probably be one of my second.
Sting was great. I do agree with that.
But I liked DX, the whole DX theme when they come out. Oh, you didn't know? You know, Jesse James, Road Dogg, Jesse James. Shawn Michaels probably be right at the top. I mean, that super kick. That super kick. I mean,
Sweet Chin Music. Yes.
The Sweet Chin Music, to be able to do that move, and I know one local wrestler does it really well because I received it.
Stone Cold is one of the better entertainers.
He's an entertainer. The Rock was an entertainer. I mean, if you look at it, the people's elbow is not a finishing move by no means. I mean, you're dropping your body weight and an elbow on another man's chest. That ain't putting nobody out. Trust me. But stunner, yeah, that could be it. That's
great, man.
That's a great move. They got RKO now is what it's called. Whoever uses it, but
Randy Orton's a douchebag.
But in the top of my wrestling chains is a lot of old guys. I mean, Hacksaw Jim Duggan used to love it. Great entertainer. Yeah. Big John Studd. I mean, when Big John come out, Andre the Giant was he offended Andre the Giant by stepping over the ropes, and that was Andre's thing. You don't step over the ropes. That's my thing. And then when Big John did that, they said when Andre wrestled him, he tried to hurt him for real.
I guarantee it. Those guys take that seriously. He just farted for a solid 47 seconds and goes, "Mom, I'm glad we are on the live stream."
No, we want that
on live. It's hard to hold it in.
I don't. I just let it go. Just my size. Sergeant Slaughter. I didn't like Sergeant Slaughter's character.
Yeah.
I can't even get into the John Cena thing either.
I like John Cena
as an actor. I like him as an actor.
I liked him until he became an actor.
You gotta watch.
I like the rapper John Cena, and then when he stopped being a rapper, he became what he is now, whatever. And then as soon as he started acting, I'm like, nope, I didn't like him.
You need to watch Vacation Friends. It's on Hulu, but it's John Cena, and he's funny as fuck in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Brock Lesnar is another really good athlete.
Athlete, yes.
Not an
Entertainer,
entertainer, no.
no.
When he first came in,
I mean, I got to take this back because the man, the second person I would put on my list of all time, because he was just pure heart genius with character, Mick Foley.
yeah,
Cactus Jack, dude,
he was not
love,
a good, He wasn't a good
mankind.
wrestler. He wasn't a good wrestler, but he was an entertainer, and he had heart. He had heart, man.
He had every character. I mean, he went 30 foot through a fucking cage and his damn tooth was sticking out of his nose. I mean, I honestly thought he was dead at that point.
Yeah.
You know, there's
She's
no
for
way.
sale. I might even do a BOGO sale. No, you wouldn't.
There's no way that man ever should have continued that match. And like the Undertaker was like, I don't want to put you through. I don't want to slam you on this cage. It was held together with zip ties. The top of that cage was held together with zip ties. He put that 300-pound man through there. I mean, that match I can watch.
Yeah,
I could go back and watch, and I know the outcome. But that match was just crazy because Mick took it to the top. You know what he does now? Dresses up as Santa Claus.
Yeah.
During Christmas, and he just enjoys life, but as much as he can. When he wrote his books, I read all the books because he put his heart and soul into those books. You know, Have a Nice Day, and you know, you got to read what behind the scenes, like with the Owen Hart situation and everything else. So
yeah.
Oh, 9:57. Final thoughts.
Me?
Yeah, you got anything?
I don't think I do. Yeah, just be good to one another, and we have 3 announcements coming within the next couple days. One about what I'm doing this weekend. Shirts should be picked up this week, probably tomorrow. And we are raffling a pair of shoes. One of the pairs that I'm wearing, people have asked about it. I've talked to some other people about it, and we're going to raffle a pair off, and then I will deliver them or mail them when I'm done. So stay tuned for all that good stuff. But that's all I got. I don't have anything.
As we go into this weekend, Saturday, take time to think about your law enforcement, first responders, your Afghan, Iraqi veterans. This weekend could hit a little bit harder, being the 20th year, and with us just pulling out of Afghanistan the way we have. So this weekend could be hard on a lot of people. I just want you guys to check on your strong friends, because they're the ones that aren't going to come out and tell you that they're not okay. I went to Kyle yesterday because he is a strong friend, and I knew he would understand when I went to him. I've learned the okay not to be okay, and I'm coming to terms with not being okay. So that's what I have. I love you guys. I want you all to stay nasty, be a good human. Open the door for somebody, smile at them. As Crayon said, just look at them, go, I love you, motherfucker. You'll feel better, trust me. You'll feel better, trust me. Sometimes people don't like when you say I love you, motherfucker, but you'll feel better.
Yeah.
So until next week, Rodney Norman week.
Oh, Uncle Si, worn shoes, a pair of shoes that I have ran in for this 3,000 miles. So that's to answer your question.
Next week's like Rex Manning Day. It's Rodney Norman Day. Rex Manning. See you guys next.
Praise hail and praise Dale.
See you guys next week. I love you guys.
From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battles in the air, on land, and sea. First to fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marine. Our flags unfurled to every breeze, from dawn to setting sun. We have fought in every clime and place where we could take a gun. In the snow of far-off northern lands and in sunny tropic seas, you will find us always on the job, the United States Marines. Here's health to you and to our corps, which we are proud to serve. In many a strife we fought for life and never lost our nerve. If the Army and the Navy ever look on heaven's seas, they will find the streets are gone.